So this is a quick video showing you how to set up the customized landing pages for the conversion events. There is a longer video on YouTube, but this is the short version which just gets straight down to it. In a nutshell, these are the decisions and this is the information that you need on your custom landing page. You need to include what the event is going to be, what date it's going to take place, where it's going to take place, who you're inviting, and how people are going to sign up to it. So I'm now going to show you where to find these customizable landing pages. Possibly by the time you log in I will have separated them out on this page, but at the moment they all run in together. But basically you can find them all at the bottom of the page, of the campaigns page. So you go into the My Account, you go to this My Account Administration panel and you click Campaigns, and you will see all of the lead collection campaigns, and you will also see these customizable landing pages. So if we wanted to go to the running one, we would just click Edit, but I'm just going to show you the other way to get to them. The other way, and arguably the better way because it's clearer to see what you've got going on, is that you go to the main menu toolbar, you click on Marketing Kits for Therapists, and you'll see a category here called Customizable Landing Pages, and you click on there. And then you can see visually all the different landing pages that you have available to you. Now bear in mind that you can customize the text on every single one of these pages, so all you really need is for the theme to be right. So don't pay too much attention to the fact that this says snow sports, because you could put skiing, snowboarding, anything that you wanted on there. Everything is customizable on the page, as I will show you now. So let's get started with creating this conversion event landing page. The topic that we've decided to run a campaign on is running injuries. So we click on the running injuries link to that article, and you can see a button here saying set up the customizable conversion page for this campaign, and we click on that. Now the section that you're looking for is this tab on the right hand side called landing page. So we're going to click on that landing page tab, and this is a generic let's just preview it and you'll see what I mean. So at the moment this is a blank, pretty much a blank landing page with text from me telling you what to put in where, and we're going to populate each of these things. So if we go back to the Co-Kinetic site, all of these fields correspond to one of the fields that you see on this page, and you can customize the text according to what you want to do. Now because I'm holding a microphone, I did type this out earlier, so I would probably suggest that you do the same thing. Oh, let's get rid of that. Okay, so we are going to drop that into there. There's anything in square brackets is really some information for you, suggesting what you need to put in there. I'm obviously not running this event, so I've sort of guessed and put blank text in. So form heading goes in there. So let's just update this, which saves it effectively, and we can, I think, probably refresh this page, and you will see the new text in here. So obviously I've got insert marathon name in here, and we've also added in here sign up for your free gait assessment. So that would be the let's have a look. That's the form heading. The form button text is this bit here, which is your call to action. Now you can make this call to action anything that you like, and I will explain to you in a minute that when they click that button it will trigger various different things to happen depending on what you select it, but you can make that button anything you like. I think in the case of mine I've said book now, so we go and drop that into the book now form button text field, and then we've got a subheading and we've got a landing page description. This is the subheading and this is the landing page description. So let's go back to the Word file, paste in my subheading. I'm not claiming that this is anything particularly awesome, it was really more from a demonstration point of view and to show you how long it took or how quick it was. And then I'm going to just snip back to Word, and that's probably too much as a subheading, I think. So I'm actually going to copy and paste all of this into the description. So we just copy and paste that in there, and we can format in here, and we'll have to go back and just format this. So let's put because I know that is not a bullet. I think that's an ordered list, so an ordered list would be numbers. This is just a bulleted list. So let's just put that same symbol in. So let's just look back and refresh that. And we can see now we've got the button saying book now, and we have the subhead in there, and then we have some description here. So there you go, you've got a subheading there. You could make this bold, you can do anything you want. You've got some description text here. Your branding that you've set up in your custom footer would appear at the bottom of the page, and that's your landing page. Now let me just explain a couple of other decisions you need to make here, because down here we have 3 different calls to action, and this is the type of thing that happens. This is the action that happens when they click that button. So you've already said book now, so that could mean a multitude of sins, frankly. Well, it could mean anything. It could be that they submit a form, so they just sign up on that form, enter their details, and it adds them as a lead under this tab. So that's what would happen if you had the submit form call to action. You can do book now, and that makes this URL accessible, and that is perfect if you want to send them to an online booking system of some sort, or to somewhere specific where they could go ahead and book. And then you also have an option which is call now, which is really cool. And what this does is that if people are on a mobile, then they can click the button on the page and it will start ringing the telephone number immediately. You just need to make sure that your telephone booking number is correct under your address details tab, and you can click there. In fact, let's right click and just open that so that you can see where you need to enter that. It's under the contact details. You just make sure that that appointment booking phone number is correct, and that is the number that will phone. If they're on a desktop device and they're not on a mobile device, when they click call now, well, let's actually update it and show you what happens. Now, as you see, if we've put the telephone number in, it gives you the telephone number, which is useful because obviously if I'm on a desktop, I can now just dial that into the telephone, or you can just click the button and it will try and open in a device that you have on your computer that you can make telephone calls through. Usually that's Skype. For some reason on my computer it seems to want to do FaceTime. I can't stand FaceTime, so I'm not going off on that one. But as you'll see, that's really simple. And bear in mind that most people are likely to be accessing this kind of information through their mobiles, because a lot of Facebook traffic is mobile orientated. So the thing to do is just to test and see how you get on. But that is how quickly you can set up a customizable landing page with the text, exactly the text that you want, and the exact call to action that you want. And I'm going to stop the timer now. And if anyone was watching the clock, that took 6 minutes and 42 seconds to set up your custom landing page for your conversion event. And when you've finished editing your page and you've updated and you've just previewed to check that it's all working fine, this is the link that you need to give people in order to sign up to that event or to access that page. So you just click copy and you give that link to whoever you want to sign up, whether that's in an email or on other material that you're producing. And when they sign up, they will be delivered, or they will go to this landing page here, which is your thank you page, which is basically a generic thank you page saying thank you for signing up and that you'll be in touch with more details.